gonna play a little Red Dead. Kind of running around amok. Oh, look. Bad guys to play with. Who's asking me to lend a hand? The bad guys are the people who choose to camp at a bad location every time. Wait, is that explosive? I don't waste those. Hey guys. How you doing tonight? It's been basically running around. The heck is that? Oh, there's a coyote trying to eat that guy. Check it out. Oh no, there's a fox. Not enough to sedate him. Actually had a wild animal eating at one of the corpses. It's funny, some of the stuff that they put in the game and then other stuff that they leave out that, you know, it's like, this totally makes sense. But then they'll like leave out other things, like they'll have a bounty target. You go to get the bounty target, and the bounty target is literally standing there by the tree taking a leak.
You've got mail.
But then, your character never goes to the bathroom. But yet, your character has to eat. And the AI characters don't eat. But then they go to the bathroom? I don't know. Does weird things to my brain. Oh, there's Billy.
Hello, Miss Sky. How you doing?
I'm doing okay.
Good. I missed you.
With every bullet so far?
No, I haven't seen you on in a while, so.
I've been taking care of stuff.
There you go. Did you ever find your wrench?
No.
Wow, what the hell?
But we did order a drain extractor tool. It won't be here till the beginning of next month. Well, actually, no, the beginning of this month. Wait.
Oh, okay.
Rival Moonshiner camp just popped up right where I'm at. I mean, like, it wasn't here a second ago. Oh. Yeah, echo.
Sorry.
I'm surprised because I'm using it through the headset on the controller.
If she's not using it from the headset, though, it'll have her picking up your audio and my audio.
Oh.
Or you picking up her audio and my audio.
Yeah. It's still weird to me because since I'm using it through the headset on my PlayStation controller.
Yeah.
So.
Ah!
How's the hubby?
He's doing okay.
Good.
Ew, squishy.
I don't want to know.
Well, the guy tackled me, so I shot him.
Oh.
But I used my sawed-off shotgun. Yeah.
Well, you said, ooh, squishy, so I mean, I'm trying to be clean because you're streaming, but...
If it were anything other than the game, I wouldn't say it was squishy. Like, I don't even think I would encounter you squishy from anything outside of the game while I'm gaming.
Well, I don't know.
We don't have pets, so, it's not like I can step in squishy. Because, no pets.
Okay, but since you brought it up, I'm going to say one
No,
thing.
you brought it up.
No, I told you what I heard. But you could have went to fart it and have it be a shark. And then it would be you squishy.
No.
Just saying.
No, wouldn't do that.
It happened. I'm just saying it happens to the best of us.
Only those that gamble and lose.
Well, I did a lot of losing then.
I don't gamble.
Well, sometimes when you trust a fart, you are gambling.
Like I said, only those who gamble and lose, and I don't gamble. It's the best way to win at gambling. Don't gamble. If you don't gamble, you don't lose.
Yeah.
No, it's just the sawed-off shotgun in this game. When you shoot somebody,
yeah,
it always has that noise with it. You shoot them, and it goes. Yeah.
Like brain splatter.
Well, yeah, because usually when I shoot them with the sawed-off shotgun, I do get headshots, and it is literally brain splatter. Just, it's squishy. Okay. Leave the area. Rival operation was destroyed.
So how's the kids?
Doing okay.
Good.
When I'm not streaming, I want to let you know some of the stuff going on in our area.
Oh, no, I'm not trying to get too personal. I apologize.
No. I'm not saying you are.
Okay.
Just saying, I want do want to like update you on some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Just
I just thought maybe I got too
don't want to
personal.
update everyone.
Right.
It's what's that Smeagol says from Lord of the Rings? Mustn't ask us, not its business.
See, I don't know who I like better, Smeagol or Gollum.
Same person.
Really?
Yeah.
Now I feel dumb.
No, Dumbledore's from Harry Potter.
No, now I feel dumb because
I'm just yanking you.
that
You
is
said
not
dumb.
appropriate.
Not that kind of yanking, you goof.
I had to get you back.
Just pulling your leg. Not the middle one. Gotta be careful what you say with Billy.
Not as long as I can continue to remember you're on stream, I'm good. The moment I forget, might not be good. That's why, that's why I say, when you stream, message me on PlayStation before you do, just to say, hey, I'm streaming. So that way, not only I know, but I got a constant reminder.
Mm.
So I keep it somewhat clean.
I should send you a message now so that you know that I'm streaming, even though you already know that I'm streaming?
I meant for next time.
Oh. Cracking up Yasna in the background.
Oh,
No, I've been searching all over the map trying to find hummingbird sage. Because it's one of the dailies today. And
yeah, I still got to get a PlayStation card so I can play online.
oh, yeah, that's right. That's why you haven't been on Red Dead.
What? I've been on, but not online, you know.
Yeah, you've been on story mode.
Yep.
Which is still respectable. I really do love what they did with the storyline. Well, spoiler alert, there are some things that they did near the end of the story that I didn't like. I don't know how far you've gotten, and I'm not going to say. But
Not too far, but let me know. I mean, I'll let you know when I see it.
yeah. I found 3. Let's see. Daily challenges. Well, it did count all 3 that I found. I do love the graphics in this game. I just wish they would add some more content. Oh, GTA is their baby. Their golden child. Red Dead is their neglected redheaded stepchild that they never really wanted in the first place.
That's not the way I look at it. I look at it as GTA's their baby and Red Dead's the afterbirth.
Ew.
What?
Red Dead is nicer than that. I mean, it was actually born.
Yeah.
It has a creation date and everything. It's just,
Well, there you go.
you know.
Red Dead was conception, and Grand Theft Auto was the baby.
No, they had they had another game before that too.
I can't think of it.
Um,
I think Bully is the game Bully is from Rockstar, if I remember correctly.
Bullies?
A game called Bully.
Don't think I've heard that one.
Yeah, tonight we got Yas with some Joy-Cons for the Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Because her Joy-Cons were loose, and they were loose at actually from when she got it. But we were able to. She was still able to use them. It would just pop out every 2 seconds.
Mm.
Yep, Bully is by Rockstar.
I'll have to look for that one.
It is where a troubled teen gets dropped off at like a boarding school. And you got to do like a bunch of missions and stuff. Cause some mischief along the way.
Oh, so Harry Potter. No?
I don't know. I'm sorry, I was trying to think.
Yeah, troubled teen ends up going to school, causing some mischief while solving some problems.
Yeah, in a way, yeah.
I suppose another troubled teen movie would be Twilight.
No, that's a effed up orgy movie. That's what that is.
No, you're thinking of something else.
No. I'm seriously. I was talking to. Let me say this. For anybody that's listening and loves Twilight, I apologize in advance. But I was talking to, I think it was Most. And I had an ex-girlfriend that wanted me to watch Twilight. And I said I would. And I watched it. And what I got from the movie was the woman couldn't decide whether she wanted to screw a vampire or a werewolf. That's what I got from the movie.
No, she couldn't decide which one she loved. It wasn't about the screwing. She loved them both, and she wanted to be in a relationship with both of them. Which is a fucked up thing to do. You know, but the teenagers in a nutshell, you know. I want to have Captain Crunch for breakfast. And Fruit Loops. Well, you can only have one. Okay, I want to put Fruit Loops in my Captain Crunch. No. It's gross. You can't do that.
We used to mix cereals when I was a kid.
Yeah, it's a bad thing to teach kids, but, you know, just dance with the one that bung you.
I disagree. Well, okay, wait a minute. Now we're going to two different things. Going back to the cereals, as long as they eat it, I don't give a damn how they do it. But yes, in relationship, one at a time.
Okay.
I wish my sister knew that.
I suppose Captain Crunch and Fruit Loops was a bad analogy because Fruit Loops kind of has that fruity flavor. Captain Crunch is kind of peanut buttery, so it's kind of like a peanut butter sandwich. Okay, so they want to have cornflakes, and they want to put orange juice and milk in it.
First thing I would ask is, are you pregnant? It'd be kind of a weird craving.
If they're in school, they shouldn't be.
Well, just saying.
But you gotta, I'm talking about like little kids, like
Well, see,
first day of
now you're
kindergarten.
adding more. Okay, now you're adding more to the story now.
Well, I mean, you keep like insisting that the person has to be sexually active.
Well, no, okay. No, what I was saying was because you were talking about cereal, and then you said you got to dance with the one that brought you. So, to me, that's two different things. So, yes, you're in school, you're not supposed to be a swinger yet. Let's put it that way. And, however, like we used to mix, what do we used to mix? I'm trying to remember now. Like, what was it? Kicks or something? With peanut butter crunch. And we used to mix Fruity Pebbles and Lucky Charms.
Those don't even go together. They're two different consistencies. You end up with one that's like just completely soggy.
Yeah, but you get a fruity marshmallow. That's good. Not your fruit group, but still good. What I remember as a kid, at least we got it one time that I know of, but we got a box of, it was a Nintendo box of cereal. Half of it was Mario Brothers and half of it was Zelda.
They put two different cereals in the same box.
Yeah.
No offense to the company that made that monstrosity.
Well, what I think they did, if I remember correctly, they had them both in their own sealed bags. So they had two small bags sealed and just put it in one box.
This is how we end up with people, though, that they have to have their way because they always get their way when they're little, and then when they're younger and like adolescents and then preteen and teenager, and they just constantly get their way. If they want to have Fruit Loops and Lucky Charms mixed together and have milk and orange juice on it at the same time, their mom doesn't say no.
Well, wait. Now you're going in a different detail.
No.
Because
I'm expounding on the original concept. There's a difference.
Well, because there's some adults, and maybe that's how she was as a kid too, but like there's somebody that I know that has to get her own effing way all the damn time. And it's something that I told. No, not at all.
I'm just kidding again.
No, not at all. You've been a delight.
No,
what's the matter, babe? Oh. I was talking about Yaz's ex-mother-in-law.
Oh, Mary. Yeah, she is quite the charmer.
Well, I didn't want to say her name at the, I didn't want to be name dropping in case somebody for some reason knows her.
Well, if anybody does,
Good luck.
she knows how I feel about her, and dick move on keeping people from being at your son's funeral just because you don't think they're going to be enough people.
Well, did I ever tell you not my feelings, but...
You always tell everybody your feelings.
Well, no, what got me to the way I feel about her, originally, like Yaz and I were just dating, and honestly, it was like our third or fourth date. And Mary stopped by, and we're just kind of hanging out and whatever. Of course, she just barged right in. And Mary sees me, and she's flipping, playing 20 questions with me. She asked me everything but my underwear size. And so we get to, well, do you drive? I said, no. She's like, well, why? Because it scares the shit out of me. Well, then she gave me a dirty look because I said shit. Excuse me. And I was told by Yasna, you're not supposed to swear in front of Mary. Which I didn't know that at the time. So, I'm like, and I told Yaz, you know, I am who I am, but I said I will try to be a tad bit more respectful. And, so then, Darian had a iguana, and Yasmis told me it was one of those bearded dragon iguanas, I believe. And so Yasmis said he might bite you, so let me or Darian clean the cage. She's like, I know you want to help, but he might bite. So I was like, okay. You know, again.
She stuck her hand in there anyway, huh?
No, it gets worse. So, Mary plows through the house without knocking or anything. And not to give you a visual, but what if I was taking a shower at the house? And I'm, you know, walking to the bedroom, you know, here's my naked ass and somebody's walking through the frickin' house. So, Mary comes over, and she starts in on me. And she's like, well, what do you do around here? She said, you know. And after all of her bullshit, she says, you don't even take care of the animals. Why does the iguana, or she didn't say the iguana, but she said, why does he seem to need water? She's like, you can't even do, oh, that kind of burned a little bit. It's all right. She gave me insulin. And so I looked at her. I said, you know, Yaz told me not to because he bites. Well, she basically called me lazy. And I'm like, now mind you, it wasn't my house yet. But I'm thinking, ain't nobody, I don't give a damn who you are, gonna call me lazy in my own home. I don't think so. So, I looked right at her and I said, you want to know what? You can get the F word out of my house. And I'm trying to keep it clean so you don't get booted off of YouTube. Because I don't know what their rules are. And she was like, well, you don't own the house. And I said, well, neither do you, since her name's on the deed and yours isn't. And she was like, I don't know why you're being so difficult or something. I like you a lot. And I looked at her again and I said, don't BS me. I said, I know for a fact you hate me. I said, to be honest with you, I hate you right back. I'm alright with it. And ever since that day, she has not talked to me. She will avoid me like I'm the frickin' plague. She'll see Yasna in this store and she'll say hi to her and keep her distance from me. And I'll say hi. I'm not, you know what? If you don't want to say hi, that's right, man. You know, I don't really give a rip. But
I
yeah, ever since...
I would love to have been a fly on the wall and seen the look on her face.
Well, but so here's the thing, right? Again, I'm going to tell you something that you already know. I have high anxiety. So now, there's a lot of crap going on in my head. And Yaz was at work. I don't call Yaz unless I'm half dead or there's some kind of emergency that I don't know how to deal with. So, Mary and Yaz's mom are friendly. And so I'm like, oh no. Mary's going to call her mom, and her mom's going to call her, reaming her a new one. So I'm freaking out. Because it's my fault. I'm going to take on, hey, Mosty.
Hello?
Hello.
Say, buddy.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
About ready to get this damn tooth pulled, but other than that, I'm doing good.
Yeah.
I thought that was supposed to be yesterday.
No, they couldn't pull it yesterday because it's infected, and they have to wait for the infection to go away. I got
Oh.
antibiotics for it.
They gave you some antibiotics, let the antibiotics have a couple days?
Yeah. Doctor, I don't like dentists. I was scared, and I guess the doctor knew I was scared because he told me he wasn't going to let nothing happen to me, that he was going to take his time and make sure I was okay. That kind of helped me out a little bit.
See, I get picked on when I tell them I'm scared of the dentist. They're like, you're 30 years old. I said, I don't give a rip. I'd rather you poke me with every fucking needle you got, excuse my language, with every flipping needle you got than take me to the dentist.
But the only thing that I'm afraid of, the only reason I don't like the dentist is because if I have to get put to sleep, I'm afraid that I'm not going to wake up. And I know that's kind of silly and probably irrational, but like that's just, I don't like it.
No, it's very rational. Here's the thing, you know, let's be honest. If you're all cold, anything can happen. You know what I mean? You don't know. So, yeah, so Sky, I called Yaz like 3 times. She answers the phone, and I'm like, babe. She's like, what's wrong? I am so sorry. She's like, what happened? I said, I had an incident with Mary, and I said, I have a feeling you're going to be in a lot of trouble. Well, I didn't know if she had me on speaker or anything at the time. I'm like, and she said, well, what happened exactly? And I told her. She said, that's what you're worried about? I said, I don't give a rat's rear end what she thinks about me. But I said, she's gonna call your mom, and your mom's gonna gripe at you for it. And she's like, I don't care. She's like, you did what you had to do, you know. But I just thought, you know, even though she's an adult, I didn't want her to get bitched at for something that I did. You know, at least yell at the right person.
Well, the problem is not you or Yasna or Yasna's mom. Problem is that the other party has no respect for anybody's boundaries because she's never been told no before in her life, and I would have absolutely paid money to see you tell her that.
Leslie and Mary never got along.
Yeah,
Well,
I kind of figured
okay,
that much.
I take that back. She has been told no by somebody else. But it's nice to know that I'm not the only one.
Well, I kind of told her no one other time. Well, with her one other time because, actually I told her no the first time I met her and the second time. Because the first time I met her, she saw me and she's like, oh, somebody can help Darian with his hair. Because she was bitching about like the length of his hair or whatever, and I'm like, I don't care, it's frickin' hair. You know what? When he decides to cut it, it's gonna grow back. Who gives a rip?
Does she want it longer?
No, I think they wanted it shorter, if I remember. And they didn't like the black hair. Oh. Well, I thought you were asking an honest question. Excuse me. But
no,
yeah.
it's just kind of riffing on her, because...
Now, have you ever met, Yaz's mom and stepdad?
Yeah. Well, I think they came up in, summer one year, at one time. Came over at barbecue, I think.
Well,
I don't remember that far back for 100%. She makes dresses though, right? Or she used to? Or does she still?
Yep. Your mom made dresses?
Yeah.
So, the first time I was over at their house, Bronca and Al, I was literally there for like 10 minutes to got in an argument with them. Well, because he's one of those hoity-toity, I'm rich, I can do whatever I want crap. And to me, he was trying to show off because he's like, oh, I've got this $1 million home, but I only go up there one weekend out of the year, blah, blah, blah.
I don't think it was Al's house, it was a friend of his.
Right. And I said, well, you guys must have a lot of money, but you ain't got enough common sense. I said, if you paid $1 million for a home, invest some time into it. You know, and that's just my opinion.
Well, see, some of the people that have larger homes, or more expensive homes, I should say, well, they're larger too, but like Tulsa, Oklahoma, there's an area up there that's got some pretty pricey real estate. They've got big houses. They spent all these money on putting these big houses on tiny little plots of land with no yard.
Jeez.
They could have had a smaller house and had a yard to enjoy.
Couple acres at least, yeah.
Now, even if it was a half-acre lot or an acre, why put a 2-acre house on a 2-acre lot?
Right.
Oh, because it shows how much money I have. Yeah, but you know how much that thing's gonna cost to heat? And are you gonna really use all those rooms?
And something I'll never forget for as long as I live. I cussed that man out from the top of my lungs, for as top as I could get it, because we had just sold the house and we were having trouble with Social Security because they were saying one thing and we were told 3 different things. So, because one minute they were saying that we needed to spend it all, or they were going to take away my Social Security, blah, blah, blah. And Yaz's mom was telling me something else. So I was talking to her, I was telling her what they said, trying to figure out how to go about how to go about it. Well, Al, he said, well, this is what he said that set me off is, what does he want with Yasna's money? I'm telling you, Sky, I was so, not just PO'd, but I was hurt. Because it made me think that they thought the only reason why I married Yasna was for money. And I'm not like that. So that hurt, and that set me off. And also the fact that he didn't have the guts to actually say it to me. He was in the background chirping. So that kind of hurt too, because it's like, at least have the guts to say it to me. Don't be chirping in the background like some freaking blue jay. So I was like, you could tell that man to kiss my mother effing ass, blah, blah, blah. I went up and down. And then I called back to apologize, not for what I said, and this is what I told her. Yas's mom, that is. I said, I'm not apologizing for what I said. I'm apologizing because you weren't the person that was supposed to hear it. And I said, the last thing, no, I said, I know you don't know me too well, but I said, I love Yasna for Yasna. I don't give a damn how much money she has. And that was the one time where she's like, Billy, she's like, I do know that. And he was way out of line. And he said, trust me, I will be having a discussion with him about it after. But, yeah. That fired me up like no tomorrow.
Oh, you asshole. You're gonna just take all of... Oh, sorry, I'm talking to the game.
Yeah.
That's alright. I was just gonna ask you how your day's been going.
Other than talking and my infected tooth hit my other teeth and it hurt really bad, but other than that, it's pretty good. I almost slapped a 14-year-old in the face. He was yelling and he yelled in my ear as loud as he could, and it took all I had in me not to slap that kid in the mouth.
Well, if you would have been arrested for assault and battery on a minor, so.
I know, that's one reason I didn't do it, but oh, I wanted to so bad.
Your next door neighbor will be Bubba.
Not a fucking won't. I pushed so hard he ain't getting in there.
What, is his last name Shrimp?
Right. You gotta put some spackle on the crackle.
No, still streaming.
That's all. I said crackle, I didn't say anything. I could have been ceiling crack, could have been a hole in the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's totally what people are gonna think.
Hey, I was not specific. What crackle? Hell, it could have been Rice Krispies to snap, crackle, and pop.
Oh, now you're gonna defile Crackle?
I'm just saying. You're the one that took
Nap
it there.
and Pop gonna find you in the middle of the night? Like, gonna hunt you down.
You can snap open a Slim Jim.
I'm good.
Does it hurt when you laugh? Like,
yeah,
I mean,
sometimes.
your tooth. Oh, sorry.
I know you're good. I'm gonna laugh anyway. That's just the kind of person I am. I laugh through the pain. Beats being depressed all the time.
That's true.
Plus, I got Orgel. I'll just numb the tooth and then laugh all I want and won't have to worry about it hurting until it gets unnumbed.
I had a friend who wanted me to get my dad to make him a t-shirt that said, laughter is the best medicine, unless you're choking.
Right.
Talking about laughing. Even though you're in pain, it immediately brought that back to my memory.
What freaking map is this? Oh, I know what map this is.
What are you playing?
Oh, World War II.
Oh, I didn't know you had that game.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have it on disc or digital?
Digital.
Oh, shit, dude. Do you have the DLC with it?
I don't think so. Where are these assholes?
Now we wait.
Right behind you. Ah!
We have some
Oh, it's 2-on-1. I'm not gonna. No.
Most.
Right here.
Mosty.
What?
Think about that for a minute. You just totally missed that.
Yeah, I did, and I just thought. Oh my god.
I'm like, I figured sure as shit you'd get it.
I really wasn't paying attention. I'm trying to find this dude, and then I just realized what you said.
Hey,
Oh,
I'll be
God.
right back. I'm gonna go refill
Yep.
my drink.
Hello, Mr.
Try and keep
Wolf
everybody,
Elwin is-
if anybody's still watching the stream, try and keep them entertained, but not overboard. I'll be back.
I'll keep entertained, all right. So how the hell's everybody doing?
good. Other than this tooth, I want to rip it out of my skull, but like I said earlier, I'm not that much of a redneck.
See, now I had it a couple years ago. I had it. It was a toothache, obviously. I didn't know how bad it was, but my face was the size of a goddamn golf ball. And I went to the dentist, and they were like, "Oh my God, that's so infected." And they said, "Well, how long has it been like that?" I don't know, a week or two. I said, "What the hell have you been using?" They said, Oragel and Tylenol. Because that's what I've been using, you know.
Yeah.
Well, don't let it happen that again. If it gets like that again, you come in right away. I said, okay. But, yeah, there was this hygienist one time. And I was getting a couple teeth pulled, and she had the sucker deal. That's supposed to suck the teeth so I don't swallow it. And we're talking about sports and whatever. And I can't remember what sport she said. I think she said basketball or something. Well, anyway, she missed the tooth and I swallowed the tooth. And I said, well, hell, you're not on my basketball team. Can't even catch a pass. And then, so I'm just going to say it like this. I'm sorry for making you laugh, but I got to be truthful. So I'm all numbed up, right? And of course my anxiety hits me. Teeth are sharp.
Prick, I wasn't paying attention. God dang it.
So teeth are sharp, right?
Mm-hmm.
So if it goes down my belly, it's going to come out my butt. So I'm like, is that thing going to carve my fucking insides before it comes out of my ass? So I texted the Yaz. She shows the hygienist. The hygienist just busted a gut laughing. And she's like, I'm trying my best not to laugh at you, but that's the funniest damn thing I've ever heard in my life. She said, you are the first person to ever ask that question. And she's like, it's a legitimate question, but she's like, I've never heard anybody ask that before. And I said, well, think about it. You know, it's sharp. It's going to, sharp things cut, you know. My butthole don't need to be bigger any bigger than what it is.
That's because after the tooth carved up their insides, they didn't have the guts to
God,
ask.
Sky, I didn't know you were hit back yet.
I've been sitting here listening.
You're a fucking ninja. Fuck you, bro. Go suck on a pickle.
But yeah, the hygienist is cracking up laughing at me. She's like, "You're the only one that's ever asked that." Well, so if you wouldn't have dropped it down my throat, I wouldn't have had to ask it.
How does it feel to get shot in the head, asshole? Ha!
Sounds like you're hit puberty again, most.
Oh, that was that. Y'all should have heard my Mickey Mouse joke that I made not too long ago, and I was sober as AF. I also came up with another version of Jesus apparently when I was drunk and didn't even mean to.
Another version or virgin?
Version. We were talking about velociraptors, and my friend was out, and my friend was like, "Oh, so you don't know the difference between a velociraptor and a cyclops?" And for some reason, it went from that to Jesus, and I was trying to say velociraptor, and I was really, really drunk, so I said velociraptor, and then he was like, "Oh, so it's velociraptor Jesus?" I was like, "No, it's not velociraptor Jesus." And this was like a good hour-long conversation, and I laughed so hard I thought I was gonna die.
I've said some silly stuff, so I know what you're talking about there.
Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Eat my eggs. Oh, that's a grenade.
Especially thinking my wife said crustacean instead of Croatian. That was lovely.
Do what?
My brother-in-law, who's the same one that married us, he's like, "Yeah, I heard you have a girlfriend, blah, blah, blah." So we were talking. And he says, "Well, what's her nationality?" And I didn't really know, to be honest with you, because we just, just started dating. And so I heard what she said. But to go from my ears to my brain, I don't know, there was like a frickin' pit stop or something. And
so you translated it as crustacean.
Yeah, and I'm like, I looked at her, I'm like, "You ain't no frickin' fish, what are you talking about?" She's like, "What are you talking about?" Yeah, I said, "You said you're a frickin' crustacean." She laughed so hard, she's like, "No," I said, "Croatian." Oh. Yeah,
Ow.
I feel dumb now.
Oh, shit.
But I laughed so hard. Excuse me.
Ah, shit. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. Eat my grenades.
How's Grandma?
She's doing pretty good. Oh, well,
Good.
not pretty good. She's kind of hurting right now, but other than that, she's doing good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I hope she feels better.
That's what happens when you get old.
I know.
I turned around to make sure she wasn't standing behind me. Talking about Sky being a ninja, my grandma can, like, you think she's in her room and she's like, "Hey, what are you doing?" Like, "Ah, how'd you do that to me?" I just heard myself echo, and that sounded really funny.
Okay, this'll have to be.
Well, just be glad she's not walking in when you're looking at something. Yeah.
Again, still streaming.
Again, I didn't necessarily say what it was, did I? See, I know you're streaming. That's why I don't get the full detail.
This is good quality.
I like looking up corn on the internet, though. It's kind of cool.
Corn?
Corn.
Why is it extra creamy? Ha!
I like,
I'm sorry I had to. Oh, God.
Like, this dude's talking shit. It ain't my fault. It was 3 against 2, and we still won.
I'm sorry I had to.
No, you didn't.
Yes, I did.
Yeah, this was not a law.
No, it's be true to yourself, and it wouldn't have been me if I did.
Sky, there's worse things we have talked about on stream.
Yeah, don't go there. We're not going there.
I didn't say one word.
I don't want to hear the 2 words either.
Spray? I'm gonna stop before I get in trouble.
No, the other 2 that were before that word the one time.
But you did say keep them entertained, so.
I also said, but not grossed out.
Okay, I'll be right back.
No. I didn't hear that
and
part,
here
to be
you
honest
are
with you.
talking about a tooth coming out your butthole.
Well, that was a serious concern. For me, it's not like I've ever, never had the experience of, crapping out my own tooth. I can honestly say I've never had that experience.
I guess nobody else is going to be on Red Dead.
I might be on tomorrow if I get my PlayStation card. Yeah. Excuse me again.
Oh, come on, computer. Cooperate. There we go. Raise the gate. They should bring back the zombie apocalypse in Red Dead.
Yeah.
For online. Or really anything other than like the stuff that they already have. They should like add some more stuff.
Yeah.
Sorry about that. I had to go get some medicine. Ah, spider! Fuck you, spider! Oh, sorry, Sky. You're streaming. I forgot. My bad.
A real spider or an in-game spider?
No, like a real spider.
Oh, screaming about real spiders is completely understandable.
Yeah, but I dropped an F-bomb while you were screaming and I did not mean to do that.
Yeah, but it was because of a fucking spider.
Oh, I just had Mountain Dew come out of my nose when you said that.
Timing, it's important.
Not when I'm drinking, no it's not.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut on that.
So did Inmost. That's why it came out his nose.
You know what?
No,
Shit,
You are
I'm already
home.
there. Fuck.
Because she said timing's important. I said, yeah, you don't want to pull out too early.
Not where I was going with that.
I know, I just want to help to guide the way.
Also not where I was going with that.
Trying to be on my best behavior. Trying to be on my
Why?
best
I'm not.
behavior.
I know. I've noticed.
But actually, this is my best behavior because I didn't necessarily say anything wrong. I'm just letting your mind make your own decisions. Because think about it. Pulling out could mean like reversing out of a parking lot. That's not what I meant, but it could be.
There's a difference between allowing one's own mind to make decisions on what you meant with something and someone knowing what you meant because we know you that well.
Well, wait. You, yes. Most, yes. The streamers that are watching, or the
How the
audience,
fuck did you get behind me?
that's a different story. Let them think what they want to think.
Well, I think Yasin is the only one watching right now, so
Oh, she's
she
sleeping.
knows you're pretty good too. I've got somebody watching.
I know, but I'm looking at her. She's sleeping. She must have still have the phone on YouTube or something.
Holy shit balls, Batman.
Or I've got somebody else watching, in which case, hi.
Come on, fuckface. Come eat lead, bitch. I can't do right now. Quit the do-dooting. Do-dooting? What? Why did I just sound like I was speaking German?
I don't know. You're speaking doo-doo. That's all I know.
I didn't say a do-doo-doing. I said do-doo-tooting.
Oh,
it's a fart cloud.
It's the green magical mist.
Come at me, ass face.
We might have brought zombies back into the game, whatever that noise was.
What?
Just heard a noise off. The headset actually kind of makes noises sound like they're behind you or next to you or in front of you. And to the back right of me, I just heard a noise that kind of went, oh. Like,
Bitch boy.
It didn't sound animal, it sounded zombie.
Going to put that. Did he say something about a cockpit? Really ain't even nowhere near any airplanes. What are you talking about?
Oh! Bad dog.
Red dog.
Wolf. Stop biting me. Bad dog. Oh, crap. Bad dog bit my face off.
I can't see. Fuck it, I'm going in.
That's what she
Wait,
said.
so if two wolves attack you and you sedate one...
Oh, shit. Stick. God bless it.
It becomes unsedated if you die?
Hey, big boy, I got a bigger gun than you do.
When did Red Dead add this?
Hurt.
Oh, no, it's still sedated. It's just not showing up on the map.
Haha, you suck. Ha, you suck. Go there's explosions everywhere. I don't like this. Sweet shocky mushrooms. I don't know what the fuck a sweet shocky mushroom is, but screw it. you asshole. You got lit on fire, douchebag.
Don't kick the dog. Sedate it.
Motherfucking teammate just sit there and watched me die before he killed the dude, you fucking prick. I probably shouldn't be playing Call of Duty while you're streaming, because I'm going to be dropping some words that should not be dropped on the stream.
I mean, you're already saying duty.
God. I am calm. I am relaxed. I'm not gonna have an aneurysm and shit my pants over Call of Duty.
You said duty again.
Yeah, I should probably stop saying that. It's a very, it's a very shitty word.
So, did you hear about the verdict with Amber Turd?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's got to pay all that money. We'll see if she actually does it, though.
Since we're speaking of poop emojis.
Ugh.
Oh, look, Turbo actually sent me a invite to GTA. What the heck?
Who did what?
Turbo sent me an invite to play GTA with him.
Well, I haven't seen him in a long time.
I haven't either.
I want to get him to join chat and invite him to Red Dead. He hasn't played that in a long time, too. Oh no!
What's up?
I just got knocked out of my session that I was in. I was almost to the next collectible that I wanted to get.
Oh my gosh! Excuse me.
And I had skins on my horse. Rockstar server fail. Again.
Well, I suppose I'm going to hit the sack. You going to be on tomorrow?
Try not to hurt your hand.
Damn it, Sky. Damn it. Why did you do that? My brain went somewhere totally different. Why you gotta do that to me?
Well,
Hey.
if I hurt my sack, Yaz can make it better.
Oh,
I said try not to hurt your hand.
No, Billy, why'd you do that to me? No.
You know what's one good thing about being in the cold?
Do I want to know?
I don't know, do you?
Probably not, but you're gonna probably tell me anyway.
Yeah, you get frozen stiff.
It's June.
If you get frozen stiff in June, you're dead. Just saying.
Well, hey, be happy ending.
No. Ending, yes. Let's see, how far am I from where I needed to be?
That hurt.
Yeah. Okay, well, if you guys are on tomorrow, I will shoot you messages.
Alright, I'll probably be on later on tomorrow night, because I'm going back up to the comic shop to hang out at round 2.
Ah. What kind of comic shop?
it's just a little comic shop down the road from my house. It's board games, and
Oh,
that's
that's
where
cool.
I get a lot of my miniatures I paint.
Oh, nice. You guys show me some things that you paint.
Hey, Turbo.
Turbo!
Yo, yo.
What's up, Turbo?
Yo-yo?
I don't
good.
think so.
Why do they call you Turbo?
I don't know why.
Rhett and Brittany.
Because you finished too quick?
Aha.
Billy.
What?
No.
Why?
Imagine me spraying you with a spray bottle.
Bad
What?
Billy.
I could have said, like, finishing a race. I did not
That's
say
not
anything.
what you meant.
Oh,
It's not what
okay.
you meant, and we know it.
I never-
He's underage.
I never
No.
said that's what I meant.
Sky, we had this conversation. It's fine.
Yeah, that's true. He can't say anything worse than us.
Yep.
But here's the thing.
Don't try him, Sky. It's Billy. He probably could. No offense, Billy.
It's all right. I leave everything to an open and to interpretation. It's your minds that are thinking of stuff. So there.
Oh, shit.
We still know which way you were headed with it.
Yes, but knowing it and saying it are two different things.
Nice green car, by the way.
Intentional innuendo is intentional
It was
innuendo.
death, I just repairing it.
Sorry, what was that, Sky?
An intentional innuendo is an intentional innuendo.
I'm not putting it in anyone's endo.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, I had to.
Ow, it hurt, but it was worth it. That was funny. I don't know why, but it made me think of that song by the Bloodhound Gang. Oh, big bus, holy fuck.
I just... Oh.
What's the matter, bud?
It's just AI, bro. I swear.
But,
Oh, seems legit.
all right, y'all, have a good night.
Night.
No, I just got here. God damn it.
But we're still here. What are we, chopped liver?
Yeah, Jesus.
What time zone are you in?
It's almost 11:30.
Oh, it's almost 12:30 here, so you're an hour behind. You're in Sky's time.
Oh, wow.
No, he's in Candadia.
Yes,
I know, but-
Candadia, we love you so. Just don't give us no more
Texas,
snow.
somewhere in Texas, has the same time zone. I forgot where it was.
Yeah, because you're in Iron Mountain time. Iron Mountain time's an hour behind us.
So what are you thinking, Mouse?
I'm gonna steal that car.
Pardon?
I'm gonna steal in your car.
Oh. Is it that nice?
I actually like that color blue. That blue color is what I was trying to say.
Search up light blue 65 Riviera.
Bruh, you missed me streaming GTA Online the other night. I made
did.
this dude so mad. I told this little kid he sounded like he was a mixture between if Minnie Mouse and Mickey Mouse were the same person. And he got mad at me. He was like, "Oh, I know somebody that can boot you offline." I was like, "Oh, well, thank you for telling me that."
Oh
And
my god. Every kid, I swear to God.
yeah, I was like, "Thank you for telling me that, because now I got your username and your voice threatening with me with that." And he's like, "Oh, he said he was recording on YouTube? That's funny." You're an asshole, bitch. Don't call me no asshole. I'll blow you up.
Yeah, but in Mouse, search up, light blue 1965 Riviera.
Alright, 1 second.
Alright. I know where you're going anyways.
Oh, fuck, shit, god dang it. Where I'm going, we don't need light poles.
What kind of lobby you got? You just running public, or you got friends to invite?
Invite.
It's oh yeah, an invite. Can you sell stuff for the invite or no?
Oh, depends.
You can sell
Like a
Depends?
phone?
It depends.
Hey, there's another export card right there.
Let's see, what is it? Oh, okay, yes, I need one of those. Ow, fuck.
I won't be. Your friends could not be downloaded. Please try again later. What?
Your friends?
I went to Grand Theft Auto Online and went down to friends where it says online right there by friends, and it won't let me. How did you change cars that fast?
I don't know.
You were literally just in a blue car, now you're in a red one.
Are you sure it's not blue on one side and red on the other?
No, it's literally a whole red car. Not unless I'm just tripping and I haven't smoked anything in like
Ever?
about a month.
Years.
Now, I smoke weed, but I haven't smoked in a while, so it ain't got nothing to do with that.
Oh, you took the long way? There's a shortcut.
Oh, so the lady at the dentist office probably thinks I'm retarded. Because she's like, do you smoke? And I thought she was talking about weed. Because she didn't ask, she just asked did I smoke. I was like,
You've been disconnected from Rockstar Online because connection to Rockstar Game Service was lost again.
It's working perfectly fine for me.
Wait, Diablo left?
Yeah, das jasne.
What the fuck?
Why isn't it not letting me go to my friends list?
I'll invite Sky.
Well, I have to end my stream if I'm joining you guys. I'm gonna try and load back into Red Dead one more time to see if I can get where I need to go. I didn't even get to the fast travel. I was gonna fast travel to Manzanita, and then drive up or right up to Aurora Basin to get the one more collectible I wanted to get.
Oh wait, I need to get out of here.
Nope.
And get in my own car real quick.
Unable to connect to Rockstar Game Services at this time. Please try again later.
No, I didn't. Your door is perfectly fine, minus the big indention in it.
That's what I'm talking about. Well, there's a scratch on my screen.
And
I love this car.
Pops
up. Search it up now.
It says that it's not available, but then it popped up where I can load into camp anyway.
It must search it up.
I will. Give me a minute. Okay, what did you say it was again?
Wait, what?
Light blue 65 Riviera.
Where did the Metallica boys come from?
Yeah, no, I noticed that. I was gonna say something, but I forgot.
You like that light blue Rivera?
Yeah, I like it a lot.
I would recommend getting it off of my hood so I don't have to blow it up.
Okay, well, it looks like Red Dead is just dead. So I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Thanks everybody who watched. Long days, pleasant nights.
Seems legit.
Yep.